Supported transitions is another important component of the model. We want to make sure that when we are referring young people to other services that they're not at risk of disengagement. So Tara, what's your role in ensuring that your centre is able to support young people during a transition and to avoid any disengagement?
It's really important to include the young person in any decision making, whether it's to transfer to another service or whether it's to engage them in youth access counselling whilst they're waiting for another service, so we'll often do that. With the young person disengaging, we'll actively follow up with them quite frequently, so we've found that using text and email has been really successful in trying to keep them engaged in a service, but also engaging with parents and family is really important as well. And we'll also bring them to case reviews, so if we're having troubles getting in touch with them or we're not sure what service, then we bring them to case review and just try and work out, are we referring to the right services? Is that why they're disengaging? So it's really important to stay really connected and contacting the young person regularly. It's a really important part of it.
I think for us, it's also the partnerships and the memorandum of understandings we have with other providers around us, and that's mostly the larger, tertiary mental health services or health services for young people. So, we're trying where we can to have, a warm handover, meaning that wherever possible we will have, the future, case managers say, join the allied health provider in their last session, for example, so that literally, they can together transfer the care and provide a succinct summary of the work that they've been doing, together. That won't always happen, but where it can happen, we certainly, strongly recommend it. Otherwise, we have established referral pathway agreements that hold us to a certain standard, I suppose. And they came, I think, of previous, or the back of previous experiences where perhaps the young person has disengaged and potentially came to harm. So we know how important it is to assist the young person quite actively, I suppose, to engage with another service, and that perhaps the first few weeks in the new care episode with another service are vital to monitor. Because we know when people drop out at that stage, then usually their risk escalates, if there had been any before, that is. So it's an essential part of our role, I suppose, as clinical leads to, negotiate those referral pathways and transfer pathways with our partners in the community.